Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Rodrick Rules. By Jeff Kenny. Narrated by Ramon de Ocampo.
October. Monday. Tomorrow, I have an English assignment due where I have to write an allegory. That's basically a story that says one thing but means something else. I was having trouble getting inspired, but then I saw Rodrick outside working on his van, and I got an idea. Rory Screws Up by Greg Heffley. Once upon a time, there was this monkey named Rory. The family he lived with loved him very much, even though he was constantly screwing things up. One day, Rory accidentally rang the doorbell, and everybody thought he did it on purpose, so they gave him some bananas as a reward. Well, now Rory was going around thinking he was some sort of monkey genius or something, and one day he heard his owner say, "My dang car is broke." So Rory's primitive mind raced to formulate a plan, and here's what he eventually came up with. Rory, fix car. Rory worked all day and all night, and to make a long story short, the end result was not a fixed car. After it was all over, Rory had learned a very valuable lesson. Rory is a monkey, and monkeys don't fix cars. The end. After I finished my paper, I showed it to Rodrick. I figured he wouldn't get it, and sure enough, I was right. He only said, "Monkeys don't understand English, stupid." Like I said before, Rodrick knows he's got me under his thumb with this secret thing, so I have to get my licks in any way I can. October. Wednesday. Today was Manny's first day of preschool, and apparently it didn't go so great. All the other kids at Manny's school started back in September, but Manny wasn't potty trained until last week, so that's why he had to wait until now to make the jump from daycare. Manny's preschool was having their Halloween party today, so it wasn't the greatest way to introduce him to his class. Manny's teachers had to call Mom at work and have her come get. I remember my first day of preschool. I didn't really know anyone, so I was pretty scared about being around a bunch of new kids. But this boy named Quyển came right over and started talking to me. He said, "Do you like ice cream?" And I said, "Yeah." And he said, "Then why don't you marry it?" I didn't get that it was a joke, so it really freaked me out. An ice cream cone for a wife? I told Mom I didn't want to go back to preschool, and I told her all about Quyển and what he said. But Mom told me Quyển was just being silly, and I didn't need to listen to him. After Mom explained the joke, I actually thought it was pretty funny. I couldn't wait to go back to school the next day and try it out myself. But it didn't really have the same effect.